Are you serious? Are you serious? We got breaking news. Thousands upon thousands of people are evacuating from besieged cities in Syria. Towns are making a swap deal. Certain groups of people are being moved out of one town into another, and the other town swapping people because based on which side the people want to choose. Are they on Assad's side or on the side of the rebels? And the evacuation of thousands of rebels and civilians is underway in Syria as part of a demographic exchange. This deal is involving 4 separate towns and villages in the chaos of this war-torn country. The rebel-held towns that are southwestern Syria are being evacuated along with many Shia villages in the northwest. And so what they're doing is they're putting the people on buses and they're sending them back and forth, 2 huge convoys. One group's going one way and one's coming the other. Now this is such a dangerous thing because, folks, if somebody wanted to then kill a bunch of people on one of these convoys as an act of war, they could. I mean, this is so horrible. And then as this goes on, more than 2,000 rebel fighters and their families and their civilians are on a convoy that left early this morning in the direction of a rebel-controlled city, according to the London-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights. The convoy includes at least 60 buses and ambulances carrying the injured and the ill people. On board of this convoy, there's about 2,200 people that are on this convoy headed. The other convoy has 75 buses, approximately 5,000 people that are headed in the opposite direction into the part of Aleppo that's held by Assad. So Syrian government forces are swapping people with cities that are controlled by the rebels. And so is this the beginning of the dividing of Syria maybe into 2 countries because of their ideology and religious fanaticalism? I don't know. I mean, it's really, really sad, and we really, really pray for these folks because we can see that this is a dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. You know, if the war was over and everybody had signed the peace deal and then they were making these exchanges, you could feel better about their safety is all I'm talking about, safety here. But because it's still a war raging and things are so out of control, you just worry and pray for all of these innocent civilians. I mean, can you imagine living in a civil war country? Could you imagine the murder and all the horrific things that's happened to people? And then have to leave your home, get on a bus, go through enemy territory to a city you don't even know anybody there. And how are you going to manage when you get there? What is your plan? Where are you going to live? How are you going to sustain yourself? This is the saddest thing about it all. It's a disaster. It's the Middle East madness. Thank you, because it was all about the Arab Spring. What did that bring us? A winter of misery. Give your life to Jesus Christ. Wars and rumors of wars, that's what the Bible said would happen. God bless.